Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. General Hospital Weekly Spoilers April 7 to 11. Lucky exposes Kristina and Jason intervenes. General Hospital spoilers for April 7th through the 11th show that Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, exposes Kristina Corinthos, Kate Mansi, and Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, intervenes. Starting on Monday, April 7th, Season 62, Episode 145 of General Hospital, we have Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson, lashing out at Kristina Corinthos, Kate Mansi, and telling her that she went too far and she needs to pay for what she did. I agree. Also, Ava Jerome, Maura West, shares some information that she got, but she's also grilling Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, on Monday, who asks her why Ava is asking all of these questions. Remember, at the end of the week, Ava Jerome, Maura West, found out the brake lines on Rick Weber, formerly Chris Robinson's SUV were cut, so she is trying to mull it all over and figure out why it was done and what this means. Ava Jerome, Maura West, may tell Rick Weber, formerly Chris Robinson, about the cut brake lines, but does she have a suspect in mind? Does she understand that this is because he was in her parking space? Meanwhile, on Monday, Rick Weber, formerly Chris Robinson, remembers something about the accident, but who is he telling? Molly Lansing Davis, Kristen Vaganos, Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, and Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, get some alarming news as the week starts on General Hospital. Brennan, Charles Mazur, had promised Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, he would make sure that Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, is safe while he is at Steinmo Prison, and Brennan, Charles Mazur, confirms yes, Valentin Cassadine, James Patrick Stewart, is just fine. But Brennan, Charles Mazur, has some information for Anna Devane, Finola Hughes, and says that she's the one who's actually in trouble, not Valentin. Meanwhile, Kai, Jen's Austin Astrup, has an offer for Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, that tempts her, and she wonders why she should miss out on doing something she loves. It sounds like they're talking about an act for the nurses' ball, because if you remember, Trina Robinson, Tabiana Ali, and Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, sang together before. I think the last time they had a nurses' ball, they did a cute little song. Lucy Coe, Lynn Herring, is busy making her plans for the nurses' ball and will not slow down as she works her way through Port Charles, hassling everybody about showing up, donating, and performing. Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, talks to Jason Morgan, Steve Burton. Things get weird. She showed up at Carly Corinthos Spencer's, Laura Wright, house on Friday, back supposedly from Easter Island, but we know she was at WSB training. As it turns out, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, has been to Easter Island, and it sounds like he may be suspicious because her cover story may not match the reality of what he knows from having been there. Tuesday's General Hospital, April 8th, Season 62, Episode 146, Ava Jerome, Maura West, sees the opportunity to score some big bucks. Now, the question is, if you know, obviously it's not a manufacturer defect, they can't sue the vehicle, so I wonder if Ava Jerome, Maura West, is going to realize that Kristina Corinthos, Kate Mansi, did this since she can blackmail the money out of Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Bernard, or out of Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn. We'll see. Elizabeth Weber, Rebecca Herbst, is missiled on Tuesday, and I wonder if it's by Lucky Spencer, Jonathan Jackson. I wonder if Kristina Corinthos, Kate Mansi, somehow persuaded him to stay quiet, because he definitely seems interested in exposing Kristina's role in this accident. Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, opens up to Diane Miller, Carolyn Hennessy, and I wonder if she's going to talk to her about Rick Weber, formerly Chris Robinson, and any suspicions about Kristina. Olivia Falconeri, Lisa Locicero, tries to play peacemaker. Maybe that's between Drew Kane Quartermain, Cameron Matheson, and the Qs. Maybe it's between somebody else, because Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens, and Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, are bickering at the stables. So, Olivia Falconeri, Lisa Locicero, may find them in the middle of a fight and try to smooth things over. At some point this week, it looks like this week or next, is when Lulu Spencer, Alexa Havens, finally confesses to Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, that she still loves him. Wednesday, April 9th, episode 147 of the current season, Kristina Corinthos, Kate Mansi, is pleading with Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Benard, and maybe she's asking him to get his heart surgery, or maybe she's looking for some help covering up what she did to Rick Weber, formerly Chris Robinson's car. Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, midweek is thrown for a loop, so she may be brought into this whole Kristina cutting Rick's brake line mess.